Good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Nina Warhurst and Sally Nugent.
Our headlines today. It's Wednesday, the 25th of January. Our main story, it's been confirmed that 2 British aid workers who went missing in Ukraine earlier this month have been killed.
Chris Parry and Andrew Bagshaw died while attempting to evacuate people from the front line in the east of the country, as John Donnison reports.
Well, meanwhile, the US and Germany are expected to confirm that they will both send tanks to Ukraine following months of debate.
Until now, both countries have resisted pressure to supply the vehicles. Speaking from Kyiv earlier, our Ukraine correspondent James Waterhouse told us that this could be a battlefield game changer. James Waterhouse reporting there. Now, Rishi Sunak is likely to face further criticism this afternoon at Prime Minister's questions about the conduct of the Conservative Party chairman, Nadhim Zahawi.
Mr Sunak has ordered his ethics advisor to investigate how Mr Zahawi resolved a tax dispute when he was Chancellor. The Prime Minister says he is confident he's acted properly.
Let's get
a couple who disappeared with their newborn baby may be sleeping in a tent in sub-zero temperatures. That's according to police.
Constance Martin and Mark Gordon were last seen in East London just earlier this month.
We can talk now to the search with the Metropolitan Police for Mark Gordon and Constance Martin.
It's 12 minutes past 8. You're watching Breakfast from BBC News. Let's go to Carol, who has a slightly complex weather picture for us over the last few days. What's going on, Carol?
Well, for once, things are bang on average again. Thank you, Carol.
Pleasure. Talking about one of our really, really good friends now, former Breakfast presenter Bill Turnbull, who made it his legacy to encourage men to get tested for prostate cancer following his own diagnosis in 2017.
Well, after his death in August, his daughter Flora announced she's going to follow in her dad's footsteps and run the London Marathon in support of Prostate Cancer UK. Graham Satchell has been to see how she's getting on.
Man, what a great man. Would have been his birthday today.
Memories for you?
Yeah, very much so. He's just brilliant to work with, brilliant to know, very, very kind, very, very wise. And as, you know, we saw in that piece there, really private. So for him to talk about his health was a really big deal. That's how important it was to him.
And a lovely dad, which is the most important
brilliant
job,
dad. What great dad advice that was.
Yeah.
Rely on yourself.
Nicola Tallett joins us from London Marathon. Lovely to see you this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Morning Live follows us on BBC One this morning. Let's find out what they have been. Look forward to that later on Morning Live.
Oh, mindful that people are having their breakfast. 28 minutes past 8. Time now to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are this morning.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Nina Warhurst and Sally Nugent. Now, lots of you have been in touch this morning we've been talking about Bill Turnbull, haven't we? His diagnosis of prostate cancer and how his brilliant daughter Flora is going to run the London Marathon for prostate cancer. So many emails from you. I just want to bring you this. This is from Mark. I saw Bill speak about the symptoms. I was 57 at the time. I was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer, which was treated with targeted radiation. If Bill hadn't spoken, I would be dealing with a death sentence. Instead, he's given me my life back. Cheers, Bill. God bless you.
Cheers, Bill. That's lovely, isn't it? And this one's from Andy. I've just watched your item on Bill and prostate cancer. I was diagnosed in December of last year at the age of 49. I had my prostate removed on the 14th of January and I'm now recovering. That's brilliant, Andy. He says his advice is to get a blood test done, even under 50. It has saved my life. Thank you so much for the publicity again, and hugely comforting. We know for Bill's family, the legacy that people are getting checked, and it is literally saving lives.
Now, Amazon staff are staging their first ever UK strike today. Workers at a warehouse in Coventry are taking industrial action in a dispute over pay.
Yeah, Ben has been there this morning with the details on the picket line.